Hey guys, it's me, your best friend Joe. I just ate a whole bag of Cheetos. There might still be some in my teeth. This is part 90 of this Let's Play series. So I should probably clean them before we zoom in. As you can see in this episode, I'm going back to my roots, honey. We're gonna be playing my favorite killer, the Hag. But also, before this one starts, I wanna let y'all know this will be another one-match episode. If you follow my Twitter, you know that some stuff has been going on this week. My dad's been in the hospital. Everything's fine right now, but my mental health has been, how shall we say, fragile. I don't mean to gloss over that super quick, but everything is okay. It has just been a little bit stressful. So I'm sorry in advance, this video might be a little bit shorter. It's gonna be all about self-care, honey. We're gonna be doing some art and relaxing and doing self-care. Did a little bit of leveling up with the Hag. We got some new perks, we got some new stuff, unlocked a Norse's Calling. That, along with Bitter Murmur, we got some Hex Rune, we got some Unrelenting. Honey just did some arts and crafts, whipped up this Willow Wreath, just some infused water, honey, some bloodied water. Found some owl bones, honey, just had to make this spotted owl wreath. Done some arts and crafts, ready to paint some triangles, ready to get in there. Yes, all of my art students have arrived, honey. We've got 2 Jake Porks in the class. We got a Dwight Fairfield and a Meg Thomas. Azarov's resting place, Auto Haven Wreckers. Now, students, I know this is your first day of class, honey. I just want y'all to know, this class is not about doing well. This class is about exploring art. It's about exploring yourself through art. It's about art therapy, honey, because sometimes when I'm stressed out by crows, I need to do a little bit of art, and it makes me feel amazing. Look at that gorgeous triangle. You just know that the Hag would have the hugest display in a museum of modern art, and it would just be a wall full of triangles, honey, and everybody would love it because it would be modern art. And I know that someone had been started. I know that one of my students is around here. That's how you draw a triangle, just in case anybody happens to be watching while I swap this generator. When I'm stressed out, honey, doing a little bit of crafting, honey, doing a little bit of painting, it always makes me feel better. Okay, and they just triggered something. Was it my trap? Was it my trap? I have no idea what it was that they had done triggered. I have no idea. Wait, that's my hex! That wasn't even an active hex totem! Dwight Fairfield, what were you just failed the class, Dwight Fairfield. He was trying to make some arts and crafts with those bones, honey, which I applaud you for. You know, use whatever materials you got. But honey, at least make sure the totem's on fire before you start messing with it. We're just gonna put one more right over here. Just walk away from that situation. It's not even active. You get a D- for trying to make that out of that, honey. I had heard somebody over here now, and I know that they had been trying to start this one. We're just gonna do some art in case anybody wants to come have a peek. And I will draw one right maybe here. So if someone throws down this palette, honey, they'll also be able to see my amazing art. Oh, there's someone. Oh, they got one of my hex totems. And I'm chasing someone, and I shouldn't warp to myself. I just love looking at myself. Meg, I'm so sorry. Meg Thomas, is she really gonna take him off? Is this really what these survivors are about? Is this really what's going on right now? Okay, so far everyone is actually failing this class, honey. Y'all get a D, an F on teamwork. What hook did I just take him off of? I have actually no idea what hook I just took him off of. Okay, it's fine. There's another hook over here. I'm sorry that it took me so long, honey. The grades are reported now. The grades are in the grade book. Did they trigger it? I don't think I have a hex totem. Oh, she's just chilling over there. I think they're getting healed. Yes, I can see I have a Nurse's Calling. Hey, Thomas, I totally did see you. Lots of my traps are getting triggered over there. Lots of triggering on my traps over there, and I know you got off the hook. Oh, nope, then don't let that distract you, Josephine. You gotta draw. You gotta do your art. That's what this is actually about. Hey, will it let me draw? I just want to draw. Lets me draw one right here. Okay, take a look at those, Meg Thomas, and let me know what you think. Sniffing them out, honey. I do see these scratch marks. It did not lead into here. Wait, did it lead into here? No, I need to stop opening lockers. I'm opening lockers to get more art supplies. That's all that's happening, and I need to get a little bit closer to here so I can warp to my trap. Can I warp to my trap? Did they even trigger it? I don't know if they even triggered my trap. Oh, they're healing her right here, honey. You done seen me coming, honey. They done seen me coming. I'm after this Meg Thomas, honey. Jake Park, you get another chance, honey. You need to go do your studying. Okay, Meg Thomas, I need you to do some more studying as well. We're just gonna keep looking at these triangles, honey, and look how equilateral they are. One more right here, just so you get the point, and we're gonna skedoodle off in this direction. Oh wait, that was the Dwight Fairfield, honey. I didn't see. Wait, he's looping me. Dwight Fairfield, you need to get your studying on too. Oh, there he is, honey. I just got to warp to him, and there he go. What? Oh, honey, they're right there. I got to warp onto the other side of the thing. I love it when they go and they put down a pallet, but the whole time I had a thing by the pallet, and that should be the end of old Dwight Fairfield, honey. That you failed the class. Absolutely failed the class. Absolutely failed the class. Now we're just kind of peeping for that Meg Thomas, honey. That Meg Thomas, she was about to fail the class too. Someone had done been here. It's this one, honey, and I see that Jake Park. I done saw you stand up, Jake Park. Is it the two Jake Parks I haven't snatched yet? Oh, honey, can I warp over there? Can I warp? What should I do? Should I warp? Should I warp? Should I not? Should I teleport? There's another Jake Park. I just teleported to the other too many Jake Parks. Oh, honey, they're trying to pull the parent trap on me. They're trying to pull the old parent trap switcheroo on me. They're doing a pretty bad job too because they're wearing very different things. We'll just draw you some extra triangles here just so you can take a look and see what these triangles are supposed to look like. Wait, what just, oh God, what just happened? Did he just get taken off the hook? Oh no, he struggled himself off of the hook. He struggled himself off of the hook and into my trap. Was that it for him? That's it. No? Okay, well, I guess you can struggle now, and I'm gonna continue drawing these triangles. Okay, now he's done dead. That's a very awkward situation. It was very awkward, and I hate to say it, but you have done failed this class, Jake Park. Wait, the hatch is open. Wait, 3 of them are dead? When did the other ones die? Did somebody die and I not understand that? Did somebody die? Did the Meg Thomas die? I have no idea what happened, honey, but here I am. Here with my last pupil ever, honey, Jake Diddly Dong Park. And I hate to say this, Jake Park, but I think this is the end of the class, honey, and I'm pretty sure, Jake Park, that class is over. And I really hate to do this as a teacher, honey. I love to see my students learn, but I have a feeling this is it. Oh no, that hook's broken. That hook's broken. We gotta go over to this hook, Jake Park. You know what? It was art therapy. It was art and it was therapy. And is he gonna, can he jump off of that? Can he jump off of that? Nope, the devil is coming. Okay, just one more time. Let me show you how to draw this triangle. Love a good triangle. Amazing triangle. Triangles for everybody. I had no idea that 3 people had died. I had no idea that hadn't happened. I was so invested in my art. You know, sometimes art just sucks you in and you're just getting your vibes on and you just stuff just happens. But you know what, honey? If it's gonna be a short video, make it good. And we did it. One more thing I wanna say really quick before I go. There are only a few days left to become a $10 plus Patreon patron and get yourself a piggy button. These buttons will be sent out to the May 2019 Patreon patrons at the beginning of June. So you can head on over to patreon.com/DK1Games. There are other rewards too. There are other buttons, membership cards. Go check it out. The support means the world to me. It really helps me keep making these videos. But as usual for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If there are any survivors and or killers y'all would like to see me play, feel free to let me know in the comment section. If you are still enjoying this Let's Play series, we're almost to 100 parts. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.